Alright, YouTube. I finally just got the vlog uploaded, so I do apologise. It's not uploaded, it's uploading. But I've got it to that stage. And I filmed it entirely on the XS Max. So I do apologise for any video errors or something at the minute. But we've got a wheelchair here for Nan. And Belle is absolutely petrified of it. So she's decided to hide under the table. So if that cloud passes over, what I might do actually is I might just quickly stick it in Nan's room. I don't know. If we can get down the hallway in one piece, I might just try stick it in Nan's room. Let's try that now, quick. You motherfucker, that's not funny. Oh God, I know I'm going to get risk of demonetised, but fuck it. The noise that just made, Christ alive. I literally started it, got to about here, and that thing started making noises. I called Dad to say the microwave's being funny. He goes, "Why'd you turn it on? It's fucked." I said to him, "What could have done with that bit of bloody information? You know, you could have told me that when you walked out the door this morning, you know what I mean?" He goes, "No, it fucked up as I walked out the door." I'm like, still, yes, okay, fair point. But yeah, nothing like a little heart attack to get the blood going, I suppose. You dick. It's not very nice. God, the doctors out there fucking know anywhere I can get this arm sorted out now. Bloody hell. Fucking, I'll explain why in a minute. I'm a dumbass. I left Nan's wheelchair out here. And it has to go rain. Yeah, that thing's soaked. Let's just see how soaked it is. Okay. No, the cushion's okay. There only seems like one logical way of bringing it back. Will it back yourself? I'm going to go because I can't do this one-handed. Let's just leave that there and hope Mr. Cloud naffs off again. Yeah. Doing a yoga pose, Rose? Doing a yoga pose, are you? There's that little Bella. She might be scared of the wheelchair. She might have seen me come through with the wheelchair. What's up, silly girl? She's sulking. What you were talking about, huh? You were talking about. What's up, hey? What's up, you soppy sausage? Hey? Oh, you like that, don't you? Don't ya? Yeah, I know what I just did. Got no hands free. Where's dinner? Oh no. No, I'm right for now. That's alright. I just realised I forgot the intro. So, welcome back to the channel. I'm Fella Royal, or Joe, whichever one you want to call me. I did have it set to Fella Royal. I changed it for a period when my nan's best friend Joyce passed, because she always taught me to be yourself. But then I just thought Fella Royal was a better fit for this channel. But then, yeah, there you go, intro over and done with. Now I've done it. But it's currently, I don't even bloody know myself, Wednesday. It's Wednesday at the moment. Nan's just in that room. Yes, that is Hannah and Regal on there. But yeah, Nan is in there. And if you saw yesterday's vlog, the wheelchair is in there. You see my neighbour's car. It's in the shed next door to our shed. So yeah, this will be fun. Got to clean that car out today at some point. But I'm going to make sure Nan's ready. We're going to get Nan out on the wheelchair at some point to just go around the block. She doesn't have to have the wheelchair. She can take her crutches as well. But I think we'll start by taking her wheelchair, and just in case, and then I will take a crutch so she can hold herself up if she wants. I might take 2 crutches actually. I might find something to hold them, or I might just get Nan to hold them as we go up. I don't know. I'm just going to feel what the temperature's like out there. What the best is freezing. And let me find some socks first actually. Oh, you know what? I'll just open the door from in here. What the bets? Okay. Okay, the floor's cold, but it feels like it's warming up. Not cold, but not hot either. Okay, lukewarm at the most. Sorry YouTube, I'll be back in a second. I just got up to tell you something now. My bladder needs a toilet, but it's something to do with the bladder, so I'll tell you in a sec. Not the bladder, sorry, the fridge. Look at the freezer. Then look here. This fridge is falling apart. But if you can see somewhere in there, look just past the ice pack, you can see a pizza. The ice pack's off in Nan's knee, basically. So yeah, I might stick that on for lunch. Nan can have a bit if she wants a bit. To be honest, any bit of food she can eat, the better. Got that the other day. Little to do, pads and stuff. Or there's some of that. But what I might do for breakfast, call me weird, wondering why the butter's there and not there, it's because the thing here broke. So we just have to put it in any odd place we can get it to. Oh, here's some. Wait, what's that one? Turkey and bacon sage soup. Oh yeah, no, we use that to top up any soup we make. So I'm gonna have some soup for breakfast. Call me mad if you must. But if I can put this far enough away, I am going to try and time-lapse me cooking it. I don't know why I like soup in the morning, I just do. Let me get you sorted. There you go. Right, time lapse. If you're thinking, Joe, Jesus, turn the heat down on that, I'm doing that to get it bubbling, like to get it warm, because then I can start it simmering. So don't worry. Literally, it is just started getting hotter now, and I'm putting on some bread at the same time. Sorry, bear with me. But Nan's had her morning stuff, which is really good. I just realised I never updated you with that stuff. Nan is doing well. Again, I'm not going to see why she went to the hospital the other day, because that's private to Nan. Unless she wants to tell you, then that's fair enough. But it's to do with Nan, not me. If it was to do with me, I would have told you. But, yeah. I want to time-lapse the rest of this, and I'll see you guys after I've made it. While that's finishing off, I've got the fan going just to keep any hot air out. I've got it slow simmering, so I'm just going to check Nan's okay. You alright, Nan? Just checking up on you, yeah? Yeah, I've checked the temperature out there. All good. Just like to check up on her every 45 minutes or so. Oop, I left that a little bit too long. I better stir that. Good job that kettle's only lukewarm. The weather outside, that's probably done actually. I'll stick my socks on and I'll let it simmer a little bit more while I put my socks on. See, the trick is when cooking soup, I'm still putting my socks on by the way, but the trick is when cooking soup is let it simmer. Get it to a hot temperature first, but after it's at that hot temperature, let it simmer. Otherwise all it's just going to do is just boil away most of the soup, and you don't really want that with soup, do you? Turn that annoying fan off. And that is probably ready to go. So I stick yours over here. You can watch me pour it in. Let's turn the heat off. See, because all the chicken and everything's risen to the top. So everything's really, really hot. Yeah, and I shouldn't keep it on the heat, I know, but I'm only putting the spoon in, ain't I? You know what I didn't get out of my room? My glasses. Skip ahead a minute while I put some water in. Soapy water. Literally just skip ahead like 60 seconds. Oh, you know what, don't worry. I say that because I've got the hot tap going on full blast. But yeah, so what's happened with Nan is she had to go into hospital at one point. So, because something was up, and I'm not going to say why because it is very embarrassing for Nan. So I'm not going to say why. But yeah, she's all right now. It's the important thing. Just bear with him, Neil. I was going to say something to you, Neil, and I've forgotten it. Yeah, I'll tell you if I remember. If being the key word there. Like, I'd be surprised if I remember if. And in my memory, that's a very big if. Steady. Steady. Why is it when you say steady, your hand gets more shaky? Why? Why are you like that hand? Mind you though, you want to see this hand? I'd carry a coffee on like that on that saucer. My hand's like that. Oh, I need to clean that nail a little bit. I left me Breck, and then I'll go find where I'll put the nail clippers because I bought some. There's like a little Nisa down the road that do them nail clippers that I find really useful. So you got the little cleaning bit. It's really something to pry open a bottle lid with, but yeah, no, it's I use it for cleaning my nails because easier, if you know what I mean. Phone charging there. Something up with that charging port. I think it's similar to what happened with it last time, but it's got the wireless charging option, so screw it. And let's get the TV going again. Yes, different video now. No, it hasn't been a long time since I recorded anything. I just generally forgot to mention. Glasses, secure, and I can reply to some of your comments while having breakfast. And no, I still haven't found my nail clippers. I hope I haven't left them in my car. Why would I have taken them into my car anyway? I think my brain's not thinking. What brain? I see why these are mainly a dinner thing. I'm already struggling and I haven't ate. Maybe it's the bread. Maybe I had too much bread. And I've got live dash cams, you know the things on YouTube where you can see like different places, them things. That is Sao Paulo, Brazil. Probably said that wrong. I was at the airport. Plane going off. Just noticed that myself. Show off. Out on the walk now with Bell Bell. I did take Nan out. We went, oh wait, no, I didn't tell you guys that, did I? I told TikTok that. Well, it's very bloody phone wanted me to join my personal fans hotspot for some reason. But yeah, we are just into fear, really. Well, Denham Grove, it's not really their ground, but everyone just calls it the hotel ground because bloody easier, really. But yeah, what's going to go down that way? HS2 ain't even bothered to try to cut back the brambles, that's the word. So we're going to try to go around the other way into the back end of the site. So this should be interesting.